Did you know the creator of Pokémon used to be called Dr. Bug, and there was almost a Pokémon based on a cloned sheep? Stick around, these 5 rare Pokémon facts will change the way you see the franchise. 1. The gotta catch 'em all ethos has a backstory. Satoshi's idea about collecting animals in Pokémon came from his love of being in the garden as a child. As a boy, he would spend hours finding and collecting bugs and insects. In fact, he spent so much time doing it, his friends called him Dr. Bug, and he originally wanted to become a bug scientist, or entomologist, to give it its proper name. We're glad he decided to work in video games instead. 2. Over 30 billion Pokémon cards have been sold. Pokémon cards are very popular, so popular, in fact, that since they were first released in 1998, they've sold billions worldwide. The card game is similar to the video game, except it's played in real life. Some of the rarer cards have become so sought after that they go for thousands of pounds, and tournaments are played all over the world. 3. It's hard to say what the first Pokémon ever created was. Although most people probably think of Pikachu when they think of the first Pokémon, Pikachu wasn't the first one designed. In fact, it's hard to know for sure which one was. Some people say it was Rhydon, some say Arceus. Apparently Lapras and Clefairy were also early designs. It may be lost to the mists of time. 4. Only Mario has sold more video games than Pokémon. Pokémon is very popular. In fact, last year, over 20 years since it first came out, Pokémon was still the best-selling game. It's not hard to see why. The endless types of Pokémon and scenarios means Pokémon has a lot to offer. 5. There was originally a Pokémon based on Dolly the sheep, but it was scrapped. You may have heard of Dolly. She's no ordinary sheep. Dolly was the first ever mammal to be cloned, in Scotland in 1996, and was therefore very popular and well known in the 90s. Sadly, the Dolly Pokémon never happened, but there is a sheep Pokémon, but it's called Wooloo, not Dolly. Still think you know everything about Pokémon? Hit like, follow, and drop your favorite underrated Pokémon in the comments. There's way more where that came from.